This video tells a deeply emotional and compelling story that begins with pain, misunderstanding, and mockery, but ends with transformation, acceptance, and redemption. It revolves around a young woman who has been judged by her family for her appearance, treated cruelly and even sent as a joke to a wealthy sheikh, only to have her life turned completely around when a billionaire enters the picture and changes her fate. From the very start, we sense the weight of societal pressure. The girl is labeled ugly by her own family, a harsh and superficial judgment that cuts deep. Rather than embrace her, her parents and stepmother choose to use her as a pawn, sending her off to a sheikh not out of love or respect, but as a cold-hearted prank. This act is both dismissive and cruel. Their decision reads her self-worth to a mere spectacle. It reveals how, in their eyes, her value lies not in her personality or her spirit, but in her appearance, or, more precisely, in their disappointment with it. As such she arrives in a foreign or unfamiliar environment, the weight of rejection follows her. As such she is isolated, misunderstood, and perhaps terrified. Yet this journey, one that began in humiliation, becomes a turning point. Through her strength and vulnerability, summiting unexpected happiness, she doesn't just survive, she begins to reclaim her own story. A billionaire's entrance into her life is transformative. He recognizes something more in her than anyone else did. Instead of seeing her as the ugly daughter, sent away in shame, he perceives her beauty, dignity, and worth. It is not a superficial transformation, it is not about plastic surgery or external glamour. Rather, he helps her see herself in a new light. His acceptance is genuine, and his influence lifts her from the depths of self-doubt to a space of respect and dignity. Her transformation is not only external but emotional and psychological. As she grows in confidence, she learns to trust herself, to believe in her own value, and to embrace her identity. There is a powerful message in this altered life. The love and validation she was denied early on are not just handed to her, they are earned, internalized, and made real. The story resonates on multiple levels. On one hand, it is a tale of personal triumph, a young woman who was scarred for her looks ends up discovering her worth and finding someone who truly sees her. On the other hand, it is a social commentary on how families sometimes value outward appearances over inner qualities, and how shallow judgments can damage a person's self-esteem. It also raises deeper themes about redemption and transformation. We see how kindness and belief from others can help heal old wounds. The billionaire's role feels almost symbolic. He is not just a rescuer, but a mirror, reflecting back to her what she could not see in herself. Through this relationship, she learns that true love respects the soul, not just the body. There is a strong emotional arc in the story. Early humiliation turns into resilience, rejection into acceptance, and mockery into respect. Her journey is not just about beauty, but about identity, dignity, and self-respect. The video likely uses poignant visuals, soft music, and emotional narration to drive home the depth of her suffering and the magnitude of her triumph. Viewers are drawn into her pain, but also carried along to the hopeful, redemptive finale. This kind of story is powerful because it taps into a universal longing, to be seen, to be valued, to be loved for who we truly are. It is a reminder that dignity is not defined by appearance, and that sometimes the cruelest societal judgments can be dismantled by genuine human connection. The narrative also invites us to reflect, how often do we judge others? Superficially, do we sometimes treat people as tokens rather than ensure individuals, and if we had the chance, would we help someone see their own worth the way that billionaire helped her see hers? In the end, this is more than just a rag story to tell or a makeover story, it is an emotional journey toward self-acceptance, one that shows how one person's belief in another can start a ripple of profound change. It encourages empathy, kindness, and the courage to look beyond appearances, to recognize the beauty that lies beneath. This story is a testament to the idea that people are more than what they look like, with compassion, love, and support, Semiones and share life can transform.